The inscription in front of this book, the organic manual, says it all. For Logan.
There she goes.
15 years ago now, with the birth of my daughter. In fact, it hit me like a 2x4 right between the eyes.
Many people prune too much.
I was a landscape architect with a degree from Texas Tech. I had already begun to experiment with some of the organic principles in my work. Many of the ideas were centuries old. They had gotten lost during the chemical engineering boom of the 20th century. But the more I investigated, the more I realized that the organic approach worked, and worked better than the toxic approach. And there was nothing harmful about them at all. My wife Judy and I realized from the very beginning that we didn't want to use toxins that would compromise Logan's health.
Logan, what all is planted in our garden? Do you remember?
Broccoli.
Yeah.
Spinach.
Uh-huh.
It's a comfort to me as an organic gardener and as a parent that the products I use are much safer and work better to create and maintain gardens. Nowadays you hear Logan's voice introduce my radio show.
If you want to avoid the toxic life, jump right in with us. The water's fine.
And she does a weekly spot with the SPCA.
Daisy, our half-shepherd Rottweiler mix, was adopted last Sunday.
And our dogs eat organic food and we eat organic food, and so it's...
She's growing up, and I continue to learn from her. But perhaps the most important lesson is the one she taught me early on.
Organic gardening is an investment, and it's a good one. It's an investment in the soil, it's an investment in the overall environment, and it's an investment in your children, and it will definitely pay dividends for generations to come.